Do you need sheep, weed, or tree?
Weirdly artistic. Weirdly artistic.
Damn, that's weird. We're back with Nick, Jay, and Jose.
It's weirdly artistic. We're talking art.
We're talking weird and everything under the sun.
Weirdly artistic.
Damn, that's weird.
Weirdly artistic.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Weirdly Artistic episode 41.
41.
I'm Jose.
I'm Nick.
I'm Jay.
So today, a little bit of a different setup. We have a table. We have Catan. We're going to play some fucking Catan.
We're going to settle this.
So Nick wants to school us on settling. He wants to settle.
The scoreboard is very honest.
Yeah, we're 4-0. We're 0-4
Yeah.
against Jordan.
Against me.
Yeah.
Against
Nick.
yeah, me and Jordan against Nick, basically.
I am the king of Catan.
He's been
cards.
colonizing this
I will pillage you once again.
for you.
Yep.
I will pillage.
Do you want to quickly explain if no one knows what Catan is?
So Catan is basically the best game ever because it's
Look it up.
random and different every single time. The
there's
board
strategy
changes, the odds change, and your gameplay changes based on where you put your places. So basically, you take your little pieces, your little houses, and you place them in spots, and then the numbers that you're touching correlate with the cards that you collect.
Boom.
And as you collect cards, you build stuff with it, like more houses and roads and cities. You colonize.
Until you dominate.
Until you dominate, and then you secretly tell everyone that you've already won.
Reminds me. Did you guys ever play Age of Empires?
Yes.
It reminds me like of that.
It's just a physical version of it.
in
Yeah.
like board game style.
Age of Empires was good, dude. That
I
OG
was actually
computer
just
game.
telling Amanda like I used to play that a lot when I was
Yeah,
younger.
dude,
It was
my-
like, dude, it was Minecraft before it was like Minecraft was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Just
Yeah, you
unlocked
start
so
out.
many
You
memories.
start out as like a
Wow.
little tribe,
Yeah.
and then
And you
just
can
like
build
Yeah.
armies
you build
and navies.
armies.
I'd watch my brother
you level
play
up
for
your
hours.
technology,
Yeah.
and you have
Yeah.
to like go farm basically, like go get meat.
Did you ever have
Tree.
the one, the Oregon Trail one? It was around the same
Yes,
time.
dude.
Yeah.
We played that.
I never played
at
that.
school.
Yeah.
Oh, that game.
Yeah.
Middle school,
You have to like
remember?
make.
It was
ma-
tough.
you have to make it through the Oregon. And you could like die
It
or
was
like
impossible.
starvation.
I
or,
never,
like,
I never
I-
made the Oregon Trail.
No.
Dude, I
died every
I
time.
remember. I think I don't think anyone ever finished that game. Like I don't think
Yeah,
Oregon.
I never saw anyone win.
Except Lewis and
Do you
Clark.
win?
When you make
You
it
made
to
it.
the...
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess
When you make it to
there's
Oregon.
no winners. in
After
the
you got
Oregon Trail.
Sacagawea, it's clear sailing.
Yeah. Once you get your guide, you're there.
All right.
And as we play, we're going to be talking about Marvel.
We're going to walk Jordan through Marvel.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Walk me
So
through the years.
we recently got an announcement. I'm going to roll for initiative. 4.
I'm going to roll 1 and get higher.
Ooh.
It's okay. I want to be second.
Oh. But recently, it was announced that X-Men 97 is going to be picking up again.
5.
From those of you who don't know,
What do I
it
do
was
again?
in the
You're first.
90s when
House.
there was the big boom of animated Marvel shows.
Yeah,
you
like
had your
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, you had your
Spider-Man.
X-Men, Superman,
Road?
Batman. So like every superhero, Marvel or DC, really had their
Batman Beyond.
Yeah,
Oh,
and, well, that was early 2000s.
that's true. It
And
came
that's it,
later.
right?
Came later.
So there's 5 seasons of X-Men, and
this
recently we are getting X-Men 97.
Remastered. Well,
So
and not canon.
and yeah, so it's not canon for those who care about it, but I think it'll just be cool. It'll be nostalgic.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just be reliving childhood.
the best X-Men group, in my opinion, like the best
Yeah.
universe.
I
Although it's
agree.
like a couple alternate.
Yeah,
in-
they're
in the
kind of
show.
mixed matched.
Right. Yeah, there's always time travel involved, which I think the X-Men were really like the ones from Marvel
They revolutionized it.
that really
Yeah.
integrated.
And Fantastic Four, but other than that,
I never really watched Fantastic Four.
Oh.
That was
It
one
was
that I
good.
never really.
it's
Like,
pretty good. It's
It was
more
decent.
science based.
well,
Because,
with,
I mean,
like,
you got Reed Richards. Yeah.
Their
The
son
smartest
is
man in the
literal
universe.
god.
Yeah, he is a god. Literally
Who?
unkillable.
Doom?
So, Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Girl, right? Invisible Woman.
Yeah.
The Invisible Woman.
Yeah.
Same thing. Doesn't matter.
Invisible.
Yeah, doesn't
Same
matter.
thing.
She's 40.
But they get married or whatever. They have a
Yeah.
kid. His name is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I want to say Jason.
It's not. I don't. Is it Jason Franklin?
Yeah, I think it is.
I think it's Franklin Richards, and this kid is born with like
obscene powers. Like
he's literally able to just alter reality.
yeah,
Like,
he's just
is
a
he
god.
good?
He's a good. I'm pretty sure he's good. Yeah.
I mean, I think that he just does whatever he wants.
Yeah.
But he does choose to do good, which
Yeah.
is
So
good.
and they have a literal godson.
Crazy.
Son that is a god.
son that is a god.
Whose turn is it first?
Yours.
Lay a house down.
Oh, that's
No,
right.
Lighthouse, yeah.
Lighthouse.
Z house.
Roadhouse.
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 There's actually a place in Puyallup called Roadhouse. Super good food. And it's a bar. It's like a bar, but there's like an actual cook that
Is it like
comes
based
up
off
with.
of the movie? Or?
That's what I wanted to know. I gotta ask him sometime.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Oh, we gotta put down 2 houses?
I do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then Jose gets to go again. That's right.
Oh, because it turns into the snake.
Yeah, snake rolling.
So what came? Okay, so we got the Marvel universe going on. Who came first? Like X-Men. Like when did X-Men fall into the line? We started seeing their comics come out. Like we already had Captain America going on.
Captain
right?
America was 50s. Black
Yeah.
Panther was 70s. Thor was probably
I think
60s,
X-Men
70s.
was 60s to 70s.
Yeah, it was really early.
Yeah.
It was
Was
when
it really?
Fantastic Four came out too.
Yeah, because I think a lot of Marvel and I mean some DC characters, their stories kind of created based off of what was going on socially
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
world and country.
Which is interesting to think about, like when Thanos and Darkseid came out.
Exactly. Where do I want to go? I guess we'll go.
Darkseid is the Thanos of DC, kind of like the world ender kind of guy. But X-Men's got to be really early, like really, really early.
Yeah, well, I think it really had to do with the
my turn?
the social rights movement.
Well, and also I think human testing as well was going really big.
Yeah. So they were definitely 60s or 70s.
I'm gonna look right now. When did X-Men comic come out?
Now, X-Men did stay pretty like in their own lane. They didn't really mix with Iron Man.
63.
and-
63.
wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, literally the height of all the
Social rights movements.
social rights
And that's
movements.
pretty much what the X-Men are doing. Like Magneto really is the forefront of that, of like
Oh,
protecting.
like the mutants.
Here's kind of like
Protecting
here's kind of
iconic
the way I interpreted Magneto is more of a Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Whereas Xavier is more
of Martin Luther King.
Martin King, right?
Yeah. He wants to do it so right, like do it the right way. Where Magneto's
wants-
like, we'll do anything it takes.
to survive.
So he's,
Yeah.
he's like, we'll meet you guys.
my
We'll,
mind
we'll
is
meet you where
blown.
you're meeting us. Where
Holy crap.
Charles is really like, we need to just,
We
olive
need to be better.
branch. We need to, yeah.
insane.
Yeah. So that's kind of like how I see it or took it, interpreted.
Definitely think that's 63, dude. That's Malcolm X and
Yeah. Martin Luther
Martin
King.
Luther King.
So, yeah. 60s, 70s. They did interact with Spider-Man and they interact with Deadpool. I know there's
Deadpool
like a
can go to any
captain-
universe, though.
Yeah. And including DC. Like, he breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah, he's the only one that's aware that he's in a comic.
Oh snap!
Yeah, that's why he can look at us on camera. Like he knows we're watching them. That's
Yeah.
how
Okay.
aware
Like
Deadpool
in
is.
the comics, like he'll talk to
Yeah.
the reader,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
and he'll like skip ahead and be like, "Oh, so that's how I beat this guy," and then like
yeah,
he'll
you'll
just-
like see him reading the comic already, and then he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he's like
Wow.
beating. That's how he beats the
yeah,
people.
it's
oh
pretty
my
funny.
gosh!
Do
I lay a
yeah,
place down
Deadpool
soon
has a
with another
love
road?
for Wolverine and Spider-Man,
Obsessed with
like
Spider-Man.
obsessed, and then just
Like grossly obsessed with Spider-Man.
it's pretty funny actually.
Peter hates him too. Like he does not want any part of Deadpool.
Well, I think it's like the same with Wolverine.
Yeah,
I think he just annoys. Well, I mean, it's easy to annoy Wolverine,
yeah. I mean,
but
he's just.
Spider-Man. I feel like it's hard.
It's
to
pretty
annoy.
hard to annoy Spider-Man. So if you
Parker's a
annoy
pretty
him,
nice
He's pretty
guy.
annoying sometimes too to people.
Yeah.
I mean, he's.
As Peter Parker.
I think that Deadpool was kind of like the Spider-Man on steroids, essentially, because Spider-Man is mouthy. Like he's always joking, he's always saying stuff, and then you get the merc with the mouth.
Oh yeah.
And I think, yeah, he just takes it to a whole new level of being mouthy. You know?
Yeah, like really inappropriately mouthy. My
Yeah.
favorite is when Colossus shows up in number 2, and he's like, "Oh my god!" It's like I've been waiting to see you forever. He's like, "I'm gonna rip you in half," and he's like, "Wait, what? Now?"
Do I roll?
Yeah. Here we
Sweet.
go. We
We're
shall.
in.
Oh, you need your cards. Let me give you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Get 2 of these. one of these. There you go. Looks like you're going to be the sheep lord over there.
Sheep god.
And away.
I was telling
we go.
Nick yesterday that I think X-Men
Ooh,
should have been
10.
way bigger than they were. Like, I think instead of Avengers getting all like the movies and like the whole MCU that they basically got, it should have been X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
It should have been X-Men. They were way more popular than I think the rest of the Avengers were. They had movies going, but I think
They just weren't
They dropped
executed
the
well.
ball. They dropped the ball very, very heavily. And looking back at
I just went. We're changing.
Nick
the
and I
order.
have been watching X-Men from the 90s, and
There's so much depth, dude.
there's so much depth. And I realized 7.
Dude, not again.
I'm
It's the first one. It doesn't
my
matter.
gosh.
Reroll. First one doesn't count. All right.
all right,
Jose, you got those dice weighted.
Yeah, dude.
He rolls sevens. Like, he's just known for it. It's crazy.
You probably rolled 10 sevens last night.
Yeah.
2.
A tray.
A tray.
One tray, play.
Atreyu.
Atreides. He
One
might
sec,
play.
one sec.
Oh, sorry.
That's
sorry.
fine.
I mean,
7
yeah, we can
unused.
still-
Oh, my gosh.
Dude, you guys got to stop. I don't think I rolled
I
a
think
single
these dice
7
are
last
weighted.
night. Yeah.
I'll do a development card.
Ooh, buying a diesel. We mixed these up, right?
Yeah, I shuffled yesterday.
Okay.
But yeah, like the movies were basically the same as like the same storyline as the
The
Go
show.
for it. Is Jordan after me? I thought it was after. Jordan.
We switched it.
Oh, okay,
I
we
ended up
switched it.
going. That's my
But
fault.
it's like
Eight.
the similar storylines. They just changed some of the characters.
Sheep.
Ah,
Is it
shit.
8. Hey.
And
They changed a lot, honestly. The suits,
What was the one that we just watched? Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
Right. In the cartoon, it's Bishop, his sister Shard,
I'll
Wolverine,
build a
and
road.
Storm going
Nice.
back in time to save Charles from being assassinated.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the movie that we watched,
It's Trask.
They're trying to prevent an assassination, but it's not Charles. It's a guy named Trask who is the creator of the
Of
Sentinels.
the Sentinels.
So in that storyline, Mystique assassinates him because she has hatred for him.
That's why you guys were saying it completely ruined everything.
So
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
trying to assassinate him. When she does, she gets captured. His program gets picked up by the government to create the Sentinels using her.
Would you roll 9?
9.
I'll take a wood.
I'll take a hay. The government was going to use her genetic code and her
Okay.
powers to basically make the Sentinels into
She is essentially like
chameleons,
the
basically.
peak of mutation.
3.
Nice. I'm gonna be the freaking hay god over here.
I got some sheep.
What's crazy is
Oh, a 3?
Peter Dinklage. His character has created the deadliest weapons in the Marvel universe.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He's got the Infinity Gauntlet. He did make Milnor, so that's where.
So where does...
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where it
Oh,
got
that's
made.
what I mean. What was it? He himself, or was it that
His crew,
the dwarves?
his
okay.
that place.
Because by the
so
time we get to him,
the star is
everyone's been
ruined, but
killed.
Thanos did that so that no one else can make any more weapons. So he broke down the star and killed everyone except for him, and said,
And
"You will
then
never make weapons again."
smelted his hands.
Yeah, he smelted them into fists, so he can't make weapons anymore.
Yeah.
The little guy?
Yeah.
Well, he's not little, dude. He's
He's a
like
giant dwarf, which is kind of
What?
weird. Yeah.
redundant.
He turns into a giant dwarf?
No, so in this what is that? Infinity War, I think, is the one it's in. It's got to be it's Infinity War because it's
because
Yeah.
it's not Endgame.
it's before they go to Wakanda.
I'll take a sheep.
But yeah, he does Stormbreaker, Milnor, Odin's staff, the Gauntlet.
The gauntlet itself,
Yeah, which is crazy. Remember when Hela's walking through
He probably
Asgard?
created her sword too.
Her sword or her magic?
Probably not her magic. It's probably like
She
just
can
like,
summon swords at any time. Like she can pull swords out at any
Oh,
time.
that's wild.
She's like super OP. That's why Thor
I never
couldn't
really
beat her.
read into her aside from
trading
Dark
with
World.
foreign.
No, not Dark World. It's Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Right? Thor Ragnarok. That's
Yeah.
where they.
Yeah, and everyone thinks that Hela and Loki are actually Odin's kids, and Thor is the adopted one. Because if you look at them,
Who thinks that?
well, look at them. They both have black hair, black outfits with green accents. Thor is the only one with blonde hair in red and blue.
But you actually see Loki turn into a frost giant.
Yeah, so who's who?
What do you mean? Who's
Is
who?
Hela a frost giant as well?
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
Would you roll 11?
I
Or
think
10.
Is that from the
10.
movies or is that from the comics?
It's from the movies.
Okay. I don't trust the movies for lore.
No, I don't either. It's all
Like-
comic based.
Well, also like it's so convoluted with the comics, and I think that's why a lot of the comics, DC and Marvel, introduce time travel to retcon a lot of stuff and make it
Like Days of
that's-
Future Past.
Days of Future
Yeah.
Past. You also have just the multiverse where it's
Yeah.
like, oh well, Earth 161 is doing.
I think
this.
it's fan service at this point
honestly,
Yeah.
because now we're getting more people playing the same characters. Like John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic was amazing.
What?
Yeah, in Multiverse of Madness.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on.
We almost got Tom Cruise as a Superior Spider-Man or as Iron Man too.
That
I
would've
think
been-
he's gonna play
Oh,
real
yeah,
quick.
sorry, my bad.
Build another
Another
Diesel.
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 I'm a TDI.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Eight.
Another 8.
I'll take a shape.
But let me pose a question for you guys.
Sheet
Okay.
me up.
If you could
Thank you.
drink
And
the
2
red
potions.
drink, the red potion gives you all of the powers of the main Justice League.
Green Lantern, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg.
oh, Flash.
Dude.
Is that
come on,
the
yeah.
original?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Aquaman, bro. Come
So I guess
on.
like the Justice League show
I'm just gonna drown you fools.
didn't have Cyborg or Aquaman,
Well, Cyborg is technically Teen Titans until he's invited to the Justice League.
so he's not original.
And
Justice
he's pretty original. Fine, take Cyborg out. He's the weakest of all of them
splitting hairs
anyways. He's the weakest of all of them anyways.
And I think Aquaman was.
He's OG.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, yeah.
he's- yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's just John Jones and Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl or Hawkman and Hawk Girl were also a part of the OG. I think there's 7.
Yeah, there's 7.
And Superman, don't forget.
Superman, Batman.
I
Space
feel like
Jesus.
Superman is just invincible.
OP, dude.
I
Well,
don't know anyone that could.
There's
OP.
kryptonite. He's vulnerable to kryptonite from his home planet. He's also vulnerable to magic.
Magic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But mutants don't have magic.
Scarlet Witch,
Oh,
She's not technically a mutant though. That's from an Infinity Stone.
but it's chaos magic.
Yeah. But she's not an X-Men, so finish your question here.
Well, okay, so red potion gives you all of the
DC
Justice
powers.
League.
Yeah.
The blue potion gives you all of the main powers from the X-Men. Which
I'm sorry, dude. They're wrecking
Dude.
the X-Men.
Yeah, they would, I feel like,
think
too.
power-wise, Superman alone.
Yeah, would just
but I think
burn them alive with his laser vision.
I think the mind thing with Xavier and Jean is enough.
Bro's in a wheelchair. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
use my flash powers.
Dude,
I'm gonna,
he
I'm gonna
has-
unbolt those wheels.
He has worldly reach.
Not without Cerebro.
But let's say he's bunkered down, already like
Bro,
going.
He
Jean,
can't. Okay,
just as power. She's class 6 if she phoenixes.
if she phoenixes, but she never does because it's dangerous for everyone. I guess if
Fair.
Superman's
Yeah, I'm
coming
taking
in,
the red.
But then you have
yeah.
Rogue that can steal powers. And
That's
she has
fine.
superhuman strength and can fly as well.
bro, I'm sprinting at her so fast with my trident,
So fast.
and I'm just gonna catch her right in the gut, and we're going for a tour. We're gonna go see the world.
I don't know,
I
man.
can
I think
show
the
you
brain.
the
I think the
world.
brain power alone can overpower them all. 'Cause, I mean, you saw what happens, and he doesn't do this because I think he's too good. But like when he was having a seizure, and everyone is basically dying, he can stop.
Paralyzed.
He can paralyze people in time.
Yeah, yeah. But the fact is that I think that the characters of DC are faster than his
I'm
reaction.
gonna build another road.
So I think that he could, like, you literally have, and especially if you had all those powers in one person. Like, can you imagine Superman's speed and Flash's speed with Superman's strength,
I'll trade
with
my
Batman's intelligence,
4-1 for some hay.
and then freaking, you could also.
I would say Hank is the same level as Batman, intelligence and tactician wise.
And
Agreed.
I will take a
Agreed.
development card.
Ooh, a diesel. I'm going with the red potion. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yep.
I also want to be able to breathe
Hey,
underwater.
from the you rolled an 8, yeah.
Yeah, can I get a... where's
Oh,
the
you rolled an
development?
8?
Yep.
Noise. And you need
Development.
a D
Diesel.
card.
I mean, I think it's close. I still think the brain power.
Well, I think
Because Jean has telekinesis and she can create like a force field around people or herself or.
yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I think the brain power, dude.
Hey, you're a brain guy.
Jimmy Neutron, brain blast.
Brain blast.
I am brain blasting all over them, dude.
I'm gonna brain blast you. Full.
Nobody wants to get finger banged by you, Meg.
Anyone have a brick?
I got nothing.
Dude,
Out of resources.
brick is over there.
Oh, did you just roll?
Yeah, I got a
You got a
4.
four?
You got a brick, bro.
Yeah, brick me up. Brick do it.
I'll give you a sheep and a wheat for. I'm not done yet.
It's not done yet.
I'll give you a sheep and a wheat for that brick.
No, thank you.
How about a sheep, wheat, and tree?
Nope.
Fine. We're gonna play that way,
I
huh?
rolled a 10.
Nice.
So I get some rock.
Fine. I will drown you.
Yep. Me and Jose have already chatted. We have open trade.
Yeah, you guys
we
are
have
in
an economy
alliance
already.
We were behind stage earlier
Yeah.
today.
That's rude. You hear that?
Disgusting.
We've already developed our
Discussing-
trade highways.
Weaklings.
Yeah, this is like prohibition. We have our
We don't trade with-
we have our little
we,
runs.
don't, we don't trade with Germans.
Rude.
I can't do anything. Actually, hold on. I guess who has the brick?
Jordan.
I'm holding on to it. This is a rare commodity.
You do have to move it onto one of his as well.
Will you move it to the
Oh, yeah.
8 over there?
Oh, get out of me.
Ooh.
Is that the only card you have?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
wait.
There you go. Awesome. You're just going to pillage and take it.
You can't even.
my wives. Took our derbs.
They took our gerbs.
Next thing you know.
And he just spent it on a road.
Awesome.
Rude.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
I'm a road builder.
Okay, so
Hold on.
this midget guy is building all these crazy freaking technology on planet Earth.
Giant midget.
Giant midget.
Yeah.
And he lives on Earth?
No. So
No,
the
it-
two characters you saw. So Trask is 21 centuries timeline.
Okay.
Giant midget is the MCU.
Which is supposed to be
Marvel.
Okay.
21 century is not getting added into the timeline until Deadpool 3.
Okay.
So now the X-Men can be or will be in the MCU.
In the MCU.
which is first time ever.
Yeah.
And that's why this
I
Deadpool
think-
movie is such a big deal.
I think they're retconning everything. I think they're opening up for Secret Wars.
Oh, it's for
And
sure for Secret Wars.
I think
What are
they're. I mentioned this to you guys yesterday. I think that this movie is a way to transfer the mantle of the Wolverine from Hugh Jackman to someone else.
Oh, yeah.
I really hope
'Cause-
it's
I
Taron
hope it is,
Egerton.
So
That's my
that'd be
number
cool,
one
actually.
vote. He's so talented, dude.
So I don't know if a lot of people know, but Logan, played by Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman himself is actually sick, and Nick's mentioned this to us that he can't.
His healing or regenerative healing, basically.
Well, no, Hugh Jackman himself.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
like in real life.
Yeah, in real life.
Well, he's
He's-
60 years old,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, is he that old?
Dude,
about
have
to
you
be.
seen
Yeah.
him in the
I thought he
one
was
we
like-
just watched? He already
Yeah.
looked like he was 60 almost.
I mean,
Yeah.
they for sure aged him.
They aged
Yeah.
him.
But like,
Uh,
I thought he was like 54-ish. 55?
he was born in 68. So, yeah, he's 56.
Oh God.
Yeah. But he
Okay.
he had there's two things. One, his body can't maintain that size anymore. So
Right,
he's
I mean,
like, I
it's-
can't he's like, I can't do this
It's
anymore.
a grueling process to get
Oh,
your
yeah,
body
there
to
are
that.
years
that
of freaking
level.
doing
Dude. I
that.
mean,
yeah.
your skin is like paper thin.
Yeah.
Like you're so shredded. I mean, he was 0% body fat. Like he was nothing. I mean, besides probably what was around his
Yeah.
intestines, you know.
Steroids being used in Hollywood, you think?
I don't-
for that.
I would probably
Or
say
is there-
he did like
Yeah, I
enhancements.
wouldn't,
Not roids,
I wouldn't
but
say
enhan-
roids, but I
yeah.
think enhancements. And when you
Doping.
have that much money, I mean, you have access to personal trainers,
Everything.
you have access to
The cleanest-
personal chefs.
Yeah.
So your nutrition and your physical training itself
two.
is being taken care of, right? You just have to
Roll
show
again.
up and do it and eat.
Yeah.
Because you're hiring people to take that burden off of you of having to think up of a regimen for yourself, as well as
Well, you're not
the
doing any of
nutrition
the
aspect of
buying
it.
either, any of the cooking. Like you just get this packed lunchbox with all your stuff in there. But
So
yeah,
I-
so he
I
also
wouldn't- and like I mean maybe steroids, but I would say more enhancements.
enhancements
and,
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Because I think with you would have people more like Sam Sulek, who's
Oh, and their skin doesn't do well with.
I keep
Well-
rolling numbers that no one's on yet.
12.
12?
Me.
Nice.
Brick.
But I mean, he's been open about it himself,
Yeah.
and I mean, he's not a. I mean, he's
He's
not a celebrity, but I mean,
B-list,
he's a
C-list.
I mean, I
More
would
like a
put
D-list.
like TikTok
D-list.
like as a
He's a-
separate
he's-
thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well,
It's just-
he's a. I don't even know what the correct.
He's an
word for it.
influencer.
yeah.
I don't even want to use that, but
I
yeah,
know,
I
'cause
guess
he's not a good
influencer.
example.
He's not a good example. What I do like is
He
how
does
wholesome
encourage you
he
to
is.
work out.
He is a very wholesome
He's
dude.
very wholesome, which is very cool to see.
He's
And
very grounded.
He's very grounded and open about his use. And
I mean, it's very obvious.
yeah, it's very obvious. But I mean, you have people that are in those situations that are very shady about what they're using, and
Oh yeah, they say they're natty and they're not.
they're
And
not
it's
at
like,
all.
dude, come on.
Wait, one sec.
The acne is the number one telltale.
The back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the back knee is so bad in some people.
What can I do? What can I do? Dude, I
Excuse me.
need-
But yeah, Hugh Jackman.
Anyone willing to trade a brick?
I don't have any brick. Hugh Jackman is from
Don't make
Australia.
me steal it from you.
Exactly. You can't steal what's already been taken.
He is from Australia, and so he has a higher chance of skin cancer.
Guess I'll do
And
a
so that's
development
actually
there.
why he has the sleeves in the movie as well, because they were filming in a very sunny place, and he can't have that much exposure, like 8 to 10 hours of
yeah.
filming outside. So
Yeah, that's true.
So with that information, like I think they're gonna definitely be
7.
transferring the mantle to someone else. Because I mean, if they're gonna go into Secret Wars, they're gonna need a Wolverine. I think Wolverine was one of the.
he's one of the main.
I mean, he is in Secret Wars if I remember correctly
What have I
from
done?
the animated series. Because they do Secret Wars in Spider-Man, the animated series from the '90s.
Yeah, and it's
they
actually
bring in
Spider-Man is the leader of the
Yeah.
Avengers at that point.
oh shoot.
all the Avengers.
At least the crew from his planet.
Oh, interesting. Like
That's
the
why-
Avengers from his planet.
Yeah, so Tobey Maguire was rumored to come back and wear the not
wait.
the noir suit,
I'm not
but
ready
the
yet.
civil suit.
Don't go. I'm still going.
that'd be cool.
Still
The one
going.
it's like a leather jacket.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
dope.
Year of plenty. Take any 2 resources from
sick.
the bank.
Nice.
I will take some wood, and I will take
A brick, bro. Everyone
I will
needs
take
brick.
I've got a lot.
Shut up,
I'll
bro.
take a brick though.
You bastard.
and
But I think
then
Wolverine
I
is
will
one
build
of
a
the
settlement.
people that he
He's
wants,
pivotal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, he want. I think in the animated show he wants Wolverine
Settlement?
to be on his team because he gets to bring 5 people in.
I got the 3 to 1.
I'm not sure on the numbers, honestly.
Think
Secret
it was,
Wars is
I think it was a total of
I'm done.
6 or 7 people on the team, and it was basically across the Marvel universe. So he grabs the Fantastic Four, he grabs Wolverine, he grabs a couple other people. But I think they're going to be doing Wolverine for Secret Wars moving forward. I think they're going to do more with X-Men. I think.
When we rolled the 7, were we supposed to all get rid of 7 cards?
Well, if you have 7,
I
or
had
more.
7.
Nah.
I just got 2.5 or 2 cards, so I'm good.
My roll.
Yeah.
Yes. I really need this. I need to get rid of that. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, you're good.
8.
Look at that. Beautiful. Let the cities begin.
I'll take
Damn.
2 sheeps.
Ooh, Sheep King. What's up, Joseph?
Sheep god. And I got a 3 to 1 too.
Oh gosh, he's dangerous.
Dangerous, super bad.
Okay, at least the sheep port is over there.
I wish it was closer to me.
Oh God. Sorry, Jordan.
Thank God, get it off my
I need brick, dude.
Yeah, but he has more cards now. You don't know if you're gonna
Move
get it.
to the 8.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no brick.
No. I
Nice.
should've jumbled my cards.
Is he building the SETI?
SETI.
SETI boy.
I'm a SETI boy.
I'm a SETI boy.
Right by lakefront property. I guess oceanfront.
Oceanfront. Yeah.
property.
Yeah. I wish there were lakes in the middle. That'd be cool.
Why does
Can you buy expansion packs?
Thanos
yeah.
want to just freaking ruin the world?
Oh.
Why does he want to kill everyone?
He wants to save the world.
Is that what he's trying to do? I got
In
a
his
9.
eyes.
We'll take a piece of wood.
Okay, so comic book wise, I don't think he is.
Wood.
He's
Based off
trying
of
to
what you
impress
told me,
someone. Yeah, he's trying to impress someone.
In the movies, I think he's
It's like an economical or like a resource based decision because of his planet.
I think there's a word for it. Not conscript.
I don't know, but Titan basically got overpopulated, and
His planet.
his planet, and the planet fell apart, like essentially like Krypton. They got too advanced, too
Ooh, okay.
populated, and so it basically just
It kind of collapsed.
It
I
collapsed.
think it was like within their government, basically. Krypton, same thing with Titan. They just fell
Norm.
apart, right? Overpopulation, too advanced. And his solution was just basically to kill half of everyone. And it
Yeah.
was like a lottery system where it was just random.
Okay.
But anytime, that kind of situation is presented, I mean, it's just, it can be seen as evil or,
depends on how you look at it.
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think it's all perspective. I mean, I think he meant good for.
I personally think it was
I'll
good.
take some break.
Like, I know that sounds so horrible, but because it is random, I think that like it would be so good for everything around us,
Yeah.
Like it would really help clean things up, Like
Overpopulation, yeah.
yeah, and we're well on our way to that. I mean, we're already seeing resources where we're having to figure out like different things. I don't know. I'm not saying I would snap, but
I'd snap.
I mean, then you're guaranteed to not
Alright, I
die.
got 11.
No one's on it yet. You can roll again.
Oh, sick.
Got to keep these resources pumping.
8.
Freaking more.
Dang
weed.
it. I'm stuck on 8 right now.
And she's blocked.
Can't do anything yet.
Do you need sheep, wheat, or tree?
I do not. But I will build a road.
And one more, and he's got longest road, folks.
Also, something that that we saw was Batman Beyond.
Okay, so the producers,
My favorite Batman, by the way.
Terry is amazing.
My favorite Batman of all. Honestly, out of all Bruce Wayne iterations.
Oh, the newest one?
so,
Dude.
have you seen that the
Terry McGinnis.
animators for Into the Spider-Verse
Okay.
went to Warner Bros. And they pitched the idea of making Batman Beyond in the same animation as the Spider-Verse. So here's the issue. That's Sony dealing with Warner Brothers, which is a very competitive cross-play,
Yeah.
which it's never going to happen.
people what they want.
But what's cool about that is it's like, 30 years in the future?
Yeah, so Bruce Wayne is...
He's like old.
He's in his 60s. Like, he's a old man.
Yeah.
In the show, if anyone has ever watched it, go watch it if you haven't.
If you haven't, it's amazing.
It's super, super good. It's a futuristic Batman. Basically, he has boots that have like jetpack, like it's not a jetpack. It's like jets on
They're
his
jets,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he can fly and stuff basically. And this kid Terry McGinnis is like going down a dark path of just delinquency.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's another Robin.
Yeah, basically. Honestly, yeah, he
Yeah.
is a Robin, but he straight up just goes into the Batman mantle. But he ends up stealing Bruce Wayne's suit. And then Bruce Wayne kind of recruits him and
Oh, snap.
becomes Batman. But
That's sick.
super, super dope show, and I think with the animation style.
If they
Yeah.
go with the Spider-Verse, Warner Brothers, in my opinion, is one of the stupidest. Like, they have...
they let chances go by too many times.
Well, or they take the chance and it's the worst movie you're ever going to see. Like Aquaman 2. Freaking A, dude. I just got rid of all my tree. But they took, like, the only really good things they've done, I will say, is the Dark Knight series with Christopher Nolan, and that's only because Christopher Nolan was in charge. Harry Potter. And that's about all I can think of that I've really enjoyed from Warner Bros.
Harry Potter alone probably funded a bunch of those crappy movies after.
Oh, yeah, dude. It still is. Like,
Yeah,
they
it's
have
still
all
funding it.
the different worlds and whatnot.
For Jordan.
But
Wait, so now didn't Disney have to buy?
they bought 21st Century.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think it was for like
I will take a
8 or
rock.
9 billion.
5.
A
We'll
rock.
take a rock.
It's not a rock.
Do you smell that?
It's not just
What's
a
cooking?
stone.
It's a
It's
rock.
not just a boulder.
It's not a boulder.
It's a
It's a
rock.
rock. The Pilgrims used to ride these babies for miles.
God, SpongeBob.
3.
3.
Like a sheep.
Wheat. And a ship.
Thank you.
Anyone have a tree?
4.
A wheat or a sheep?
No.
God, you guys are the worst. Fine. Monopoly. Everyone, give me your tree.
Dang it. You stole it anyways.
Give me-
Oh.
Could have just traded for one.
I'm gonna roll a 7.
That's fine. I'm gonna spend all your tree.
No.
Oh no.
That's harsh.
Well, you could have traded for one.
I needed it.
You guys started this.
I
You
needed
unleashed
it.
the beast.
I was gonna trade a 3 for 1 so I can get rock. I needed rock, not.
That sounds like a you problem. Okay.
My NFTs did not pay off.
That's what happens.
Dude, I can't imagine how many people lost so much money buying those.
Oh, I was looking. Bieber was a big investor in that.
6.
There we go. It's
So
game time,
lame.
baby. He ended up losing like $6 or $7 million on NFTs.
No way.
Yeah,
And
dude.
that's why you pay for actual art where an artist actually took the time
Yeah,
and
not
sat
just
there and
an-
painted an oil freaking $1 million piece.
Kid. I will.
I mean, that's
build
like
a city.
Probably $20 to
Yeah.
Bieber, but still. Oh gosh, he's taking off, folks.
I think that's the most. Yep.
Back to Thanos, though. In the comics, the reason that he wants to do what he's doing is because he's in love with Death. Like, because Death is actually a figure,
5.
And not Hela.
not
Some
Hela.
people might think that Hela is Death, and
I'll
she's
take
not.
a rock.
She's Hela not.
And I'm
hella
still
not
going.
death.
Just one sec.
But yeah,
I'll
so
also take.
Death is actually a woman in the MCU. Like the Grim Reaper is a woman.
Death Mommy.
I'll give my 3-1.
Nice.
Can I get a piece of brick?
And basically,
3-1.
he wants to give her as many dead
a piece of
souls
wood.
as possible.
And then I'll give these
Simp.
back and build a road.
Nice.
He's simping.
Yeah,
Hard.
honestly, he's the hardest simp in the MCU.
Genocides half of life
for Death.
for Death Mommy.
You know what's funny is
Was she worth it?
she never goes for him.
Oh no.
Never.
He's just a loser forever.
We've all been there.
Yeah, we've all simped.
He's a simp.
6.
Oh, you guys are so screwed. You might want to start blocking me.
I told you. Jose.
It's over. It's over, Anakin.
For you.
You're a big guy.
I gotta roll one of your lucky 7s. Come on. Come on, I gotta let them see my face, Stephen.
Come on, Steven.
He's gonna get longest road.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much game.
Not yet. You boys got time.
You need at least 6, right? Where is it?
I have 6. You need 5 for longest road.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
1,
this is
2,
yours
3, 4, 5,
as
6.
of right now.
Yeah, that's
I have
what
to
thought.
pass you.
By 2.
Just
Yeah,
one
yeah.
over, yeah. This shall be fun.
My go?
7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
What else are you wondering about, Jordan? What else of the MCU
Oh,
or the
man.
comic world?
So we know that there's different universes.
8.
Yes, we do know that there are different multiverses.
Deadpool goes back and kills that version of himself. Was that just like a whole nother universe, or like?
So basically, that was just kind of
was
like
like a
Ryan
joke.
Reynolds making a
Joke.
joke about
Okay.
his poor decisions in the past.
Because he was just
He
playing
kills-
that character.
Yeah.
Green Lantern.
Well, and the character
Is
in
like put together by a humans, right?
so they Deadpool in that version is like they make him a mutant essentially, but they take all the mutants and give him a bunch of powers.
Oh, okay.
But also his blades are like in his arms,
Yeah.
like Wolverine. Remember his samurai
yeah,
sword?
yeah.
So basically, what they did is ended up mixing what was supposed to be X-24 and Deadpool.
Yeah.
If you really think about it,
Oh,
right?
Which is
Okay.
so stupid,
So
dude.
they did a horrible job.
And they took his mouth.
Yeah, because
They literally sewed his
Yeah.
mouth shut.
Like I don't know where they were really going with this. It was I'm moving the Robert to the 6 over here,
Oh, you're okay. All right.
There we go.
and
Bring
see
it.
what you-
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. A wheat. But yeah, he was literally the worst iteration of Deadpool. Like,
Okay.
And that's
so
why
it was
it
supposed to be a
it
Deadpool.
was, but wasn't
Yeah.
Deadpool. Basically, I'm gonna grab it.
yeah, they don't call him that, but that's who he is.
But yeah, I think they mixed the X-23 and 24 project thing
With-
X-24 technically with Deadpool, and they just did a poor job. The blades came out, which I think was kind of cool, but
But
like,
also, that means your
overall, it
arms
was-
are straight all the time because like those blades were full katanas. So like my
Oh,
arm
that
is
is
as
true.
long as a katana.
That
so
is
like,
true.
That means his arms are just like this all the time. So like
Yeah.
when it's in, he's just like can't
Oh,
move.
So again, they just did a
Yeah.
horrible execution job on that entire movie. I do like that it was the only time we ever got Remy LeBeau.
7.
You got to move it. Yeah, Remy LeBeau is dope.
Dude. Yeah, okay, good job, Jordan. But Gambit, that is the only time we see live action Gambit,
Yeah.
which they only show him for a few minutes and they don't really like show his power and what it is. But like, I was just happy to get that.
Just to see him, and I
And then
love
we
the
got-
actor that
was
played
it-
him
Who
too.
was it? Hold on, because we also got that the guy that could warp. It was like played by like T-Pain.
Damn it.
No, not T-Pain.
T-Pain.
Was it Will.i.am?
That's who it was.
Will.i.am.
It was
Yeah,
Will.
dude,
Will.i.am plays like a mutant in.
Awesome.
Yeah, and he just like he can teleport. Basically, yeah, it's kind of
Who
sick.
catches him?
Sabretooth.
That's right.
Right,
So
you know,
he's
he,
like
like-
fighting Sabretooth, and Sabretooth, like, he has high instinct. Like, that's one
So
of
I
his
think
powers.
Wolverine, right? Like
Sabretooth
the
a
being
lot.
able to smell, being able to like have it's like
Fast
the
reactions.
bestial instincts, right?
Yeah.
Just very instinctual.
But he catches him by his spine mid teleport. So it's like he teleports, and then he just grabs him, and his hand is inside of his body holding his spine. Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
You get a rock, Jordan. I rolled a 5.
A rack.
Thank you. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That guy is. I like that guy a lot too.
The
Like, he's
actor
got
for
sick-
Sabretooth is sick. I really, really hope.
He's a good actor. I like him a lot.
I can't remember his name. It's Vince something.
He's in a lot of action.
Yeah, he's in a
movies. Yeah.
lot of action. The only thing I hate is his stupid nails.
Does he ever
though.
fight Spider-Man?
So just
No.
No.
So the only time that Spider-Man is involved with the X-Men is the Island and
Oh.
Kitty Pryde.
Okay.
aren't they together?
Yeah, you got to read Ultimate, dude. It's pretty
What?
interesting.
Oh,
so
that's right. Okay, yeah, you told
they
me.
know each other as superheroes, but
Yeah.
not as people. So they're dating as
people.
superheroes.
Oh, as superheroes.
Yeah. So Peter never takes his
Okay.
mask off. Kitty
Yeah.
Pryde never knows who. But
That's wild, though.
what's funny is there's one of the X-Men can
So he
read
said,
minds.
Forget Mary
And
Jane.
she's-
Jean?
No,
Or
she's one
Xavier.
of the teen ones in Ultimate.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
But
I
she can
always
read
roll an
minds.
8 right when I get it.
Yeah,
on
right.
there.
But and Spider-Man is like checking her out. And I mean, she's fine in the comics. They all are.
Awesome.
Dude, that's drawing.
Yeah. But
Kitty mommy.
she can read his mind, and he's like looking at her, and she goes, "I can feel you looking at me," and he's like, "Sorry," and then she goes, "I can still feel you thinking about me," and like he goes, "Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying," and then she goes, "Please stop," and he's like,
I
not-
can't.
Yeah.
Now you've called me out on
Yeah,
it.
now it's like the only thing in my head. Super funny. Okay, I'm gonna trade 2 brick
Oh, Peter.
Awesome.
for a tree.
Build a road.
0. Thank you.
For you.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. 3 points, boys. I'm gonna trade these 4 in for a tree. Even though, watch, you're gonna roll a freaking 10.
Roll a 7.
Well, I rolled the 6, right? Yeah, because I got all the rock.
Why did I build? What are we doing?
Why didn't you build?
I don't know. Okay, I built a road. I'll just do this.
Trade 3 for a brick.
Oh, let me take this back. Could change my plan. You never know what'll happen here.
Trade this for a brick.
You really should read Ultimate Spider-Man, though.
I think that's
The coolest part about it is it's in the Sam Raimi universe.
Okay.
So there's a scene where Spider-Man, you know, in Spider-Man 1 when he's fighting Goblin in
Yeah.
Times Square. So Sam Raimi was filming a Spider-Man movie because anyone can have the rights to him in this universe because he won't take his mask off and claim who he is.
Yeah.
So he can't claim rights to Spider-Man. So Sam Raimi's making the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie, and Tobey Maguire's there.
Oh, wow.
And what ends up happening is Goblin actually shows up and attacks Times Square, and Spider-Man fights him.
7.
So in this universe, he's fighting Green Goblin, and Sam Raimi films it and uses the live footage for his movie. And Spider-Man's, hey, you can't do that. And he goes, well, take your mask off, and then you can have the rights to it. And so that the footage in that universe is actually Spider-Man fighting Green Goblin for Sam Raimi's movie. So yeah, it's crazy.
It's a
but
crazy tie-in.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Like, what a dope way to do that.
9.
Take some
Freaking
wood.
hate 9s.
Get some hay.
And you just got a nice free brick.
Yeah.
Freaking butt.
Bricked it.
Oh, this is still yours.
Yeah,
'cause
I was
can't
gonna say,
build
you
my
just
freaking road now. You butthole, dude. It's fine.
What did he take from you?
I had to reset because I built on your turn, so I took my stuff back, and then he
Oh.
rolled a 7, put it on, and stole my brick that I just got.
Yep.
8.
Yeah.
Dude.
Double sheep.
Double sheep.
Dude, that is the one thing that I don't have is an 8. I'm getting wrecked over here.
I'm honestly,
You guys got 6s, though. Those are hitting.
I'm not getting high rolls. I'm on very high numbers and not getting good rolls.
5.
Yeah, it's these stupid
Take
fives.
some rock.
1 rock.
1 rock.
3 tree.
And I will build a road.
Look at that.
Wow.
Who would have thunk?
Not me. If I wouldn't have built out a turn, bro, I would have been freaking fine.
Sneaked by.
Yeah.
Snicky, snicky. And I'm good.
Ooh,
7.
would you look at that?
Dude, you guys, we need different dice next time we play this. I'm done playing with those dice.
Yeah,
you know
dude.
how many 7s we've rolled with that?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
it's
it's the most common.
It seems rare.
well, there's 4 ways to do it.
Yeah, it's
That's
it's,
true,
It's the
that's
highest
true.
probability in 2 dice is to roll 7s.
Isn't there like a gambling game?
Craps.
6.
6.
Yeah, craps is the gambling game. You want to roll 7 in craps, though, right? Or you don't want to roll 7? I honestly have never
don't
played.
know, to
I
be
don't
honest
understand
with you.
craps.
I'm going to grab a brick.
Jordan, if you had to choose your favorite Marvel character, who would it be?
I'm going to block you off.
Marvel?
the
Always
side.
Spider-Man. I think that was the first superhero that I really got into superheroes, so Spider-Man will always be top dog for me.
Yeah, Spidey's
doggy.
dope.
Top
yeah.
diggity.
Yep. And then, I don't know, Iron Man seems pretty badass. Pretty
I
cush
mean,
life.
I want superior Iron Man to make a TV
The
appearance.
millionaire.
Dude, so he in Superior Iron Man's world, he ends up defeating Thanos, not by himself, but essentially he's the final blow. And he keeps 3 of the stones for himself. So he wears one on his forehead, and then he has one on each hand. And then his suit is like 10 times more
powerful.
Yeah.
Super mega powered.
So he's like out there crazy, but he is an even bigger
of shit.
asshole than literally every other character. I'm not sure. These for a wood,
Awesome.
3 brick, 2 more wood, 3. We're gonna end that really quick,
No.
Yep,
and we're gonna
got it
do
back.
this. Block those
Dang
off.
it.
I told you. This is my island.
Jose, you should have never blocked me. Should have kept going for Nick.
Where did I block you?
When you put it a long
That-
time
you
ago.
put that there.
I just put it there.
Oh, well, you just put it there.
It was
Yeah.
stuck there forever.
Now you're screwed.
12.
I'll take some brick.
Hey, Jordan got that 12.
All right, I'll trade 3 rock for one of these with the tree.
Nice. Oh.
Trying to help Jordan,
Thanks.
and that is what I can do.
And that is my turn.
I was hoping for just 1 more brick.
Give
Well, I'm
me
not trading
7,
with either
please.
of you assholes.
Oh
8.
my
Oh,
god, dude. I've rolled
God.
so many freaking 8s when I'm blocked.
I love this game.
10. That Double rock.
Oh, that's convenient. And 2 of these. All right. Well, let's take care of this really quick.
Well, sorry, Jordan.
Thanks.
I tried.
And let's build one of these. So long, boys.
We're getting wrecked. Jordan, what's going on?
I told you don't mess with it. I wasn't gonna mess with you.
I didn't mess with you.
You blocked me one time, and it's ruined me ever since.
6.
Oh, look at that, boys. So in college, this is the only game I really played. Like, ever.
It's been an uphill battle this entire time.
Hey, here's the good news. I have only beaten Thomas and Cal maybe once or twice.
Oh, great.
So they are just so good at this game. Kings of capitalism is what I like to call them.
Trade 3 for a sheep.
Nice.
And I'll go for a diesel card.
Another diesel. Oh, you pulled your victory point out?
Yeah. Well, you know, play it on your turn or whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You do have to play it before the game ends, technically, though.
That's
yeah.
why I was just like, you might as well.
So if
play it.
someone ends the game and you haven't played your victory point, you don't get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is pretty interesting.
All right.
You know what I read from Pascal Pictures, which is the ones that make the live action Spider-Mans
4.
as well as own the rights to Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, really?
They are working on a Miles Morales movie.
Live action, right?
Live
Yeah.
action.
I think I saw something being talked about how Childish would be coming back as Prowler.
Yeah. As
Which I think would be
Prowler,
sick. Yeah.
dude.
That would be tight.
I mean, they already
Yeah.
showed him live action as Prowler
Into the multiverse.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's like in a cage.
Wasn't it Across the Spider-Verse?
Across the Spider-Verse, yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Into the Spider is the first one. But yeah, into Across the Spider-Verse when they're all at the Spider-Man hangout. Right?
Yeah,
If
he's
you
like
remember,
in
he's
jail.
in jail, yeah, and he's trapped, and it's just a live action Childish in the Prowler suit.
Chilling in the
Yeah.
Prowler suit, and he's like playing with his little gauntlet. That was super badass. I mean, he deserves it, dude. You know, he's the reason that Miles Morales was created.
6. Was he really?
He auditioned for Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi one,
Damn.
and they're like, "No, we can't do that. Spider-Man's white." Like,
Oh,
and so
Spider-Man's white.
that's why he wore the Spider-Man shirt in the Community, that show he writes.
Oh, okay. I never watched that show. I watched like a couple episodes.
There's a movie coming out. They just
The
finished
Community
writing it.
movie?
Yeah, there's a movie coming out, and it's all the same characters. You should watch Community. It's
Interesting.
really funny. I mean, it's
like
kind of
the
like a dumber
only-
Office.
The only episode I've really seen is one where there's like 6 different alternate timelines or something, where like they're all in a room or whatever, and I think Childish's character goes and gets a pizza or something, and
Yeah,
when
and
he
it's on
comes back,
fire.
something
Everything's
else.
on-
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's always on fire, but something is different about what's happening.
Yeah, it's
to
like a
get there.
Groundhog versus like a Groundhog Day, where
Yeah,
like it repeats
yeah,
itself,
yeah.
but he has to do something differently.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
That's
What
like
was
the
his-
only episode that I've ever
seen stuff
seen.
from.
Really, yeah.
What was his first show he wrote in?
I think it's the Community.
Like that one
Yeah.
when he was super young?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
That's the
okay,
Community,
yeah,
It's
yeah.
been out for
It's
like
been
a
ever.
decade.
Yeah.
Oh, like
if not longer.
15 years.
Yeah.
It came out like late 2000s, early 2000s,
Yeah,
like
that's
2006.
crazy. They're gonna have a
2007.
movie.
Yeah,
That'll be sick.
Well, Childish is so good, dude. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You know he's famous for everything but sports.
Yep.
But sports.
Yeah.
Well, he's a
Sports.
songwriter. He's an
Yeah.
actor, director,
Writer, stand-up comedian,
Oh yeah, and stand.
and a musician.
Yeah.
So literally everything
He's a
except
crazy
for
good musician.
oh, he's so artsy.
Have you ever
dude.
seen him like just make something real quick? It literally takes him seconds. He goes, "Oh, I like that sound," and then I think I would hear something like this over it, and then he'd go.
He like already
It
hears
literally
it.
takes
yeah.
like minutes for him to come up with what
That's
he
wild,
hears in his
yeah.
head. And it's talent. Oh my gosh, dude! I am sick.
Dude, it's
I'm
the
quit.
8s that have been
I quit.
wrecking us.
I don't got eights.
What you mean you did?
You got 5.
I've
Be
rolled
cool if
probably
you
like 4
did.
8s since I've been blocked.
Here you go. Here's a rock for you.
There we go.
Oh, this thing keeps getting stuck here. Wow, what do you need? What do you need to build?
Nothing.
You don't need anything? All right.
He's gonna monopolize.
I'm going to put
I
two
think that's
of those
honestly
down.
what wrecked me was him stealing all my tree.
Mhm.
That one. I think that was the downfall of
Yep.
my empire.
It was long before that.
I'm just gonna North Korea this and not trade with anyone.
Close the borders.
Yeah,
Close
you're
the
closing
borders.
your borders. That's okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm at 11 points.
First 12.
First, all right.
He just needs one more point, Jordan. We have one turn.
Sweet.
Well, I have to build a road and
6.
that works. There's a free road
There's a free for you.
for you.
Okay.
Perhaps he's wondering why you'd shoot a man. He's my favorite villain, by the way.
Yeah.
Bane. In the Christopher Nolan universe.
He's
Comic-wise, not.
iteration of Bane because he's not like that at all.
There is nothing like that in the comics.
Why is he way more ruthless?
Well, one, he's
he
Mexican.
Doesn't think.
Oh.
First of all,
And also, he's a luchador.
he is a luchador.
That's pretty sick.
That's where the mask is from.
Oh, okay.
But he doesn't think. He's just like, think Colossus.
The closest iteration, and I mean it's the only other iteration, is
The
the
old
Mr.
Batman.
Freeze movie,
Yes.
right? With Arnold.
That's the
Yeah.
closest comic.
Closest comic book accurate Bane, right?
But
Where
he literally is
does,
just pumped with, like, super
He's
serum.
not stupid, but he isn't smart.
Yeah.
He's just a guy
he's
that
also an
is
inmate.
Yeah, and he just basically is able to roid. I'm building a
A SETI?
SETI right there.
Nice. Jordan.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What are you new?
We just had McDonald's. Our friggin' fingers are sliding.
And then I'll open my knights and steal from Nick. Move it to the 8. Move it to the 8.
Do it. To the 6? Oh, to that? eight? Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Got 'em.
Diesel. Nice.
That is fine. You should have blocked the 6, but whatever.
All right.
Do with what you will.
7.
Nice.
Oh,
You can move it.
My
Move
God.
it to the
You can
6.
steal
Yeah.
that.
Move it to the 6.
Over there.
Dude.
Take that. And
Do you have more than 7 cards?
I have 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
Nice.
Shoot. I wanted to build a road, but I can't. There would have been no point.
Actually, before I roll,
There you go. Oh.
gosh, that's just so good.
Dang it.
No.
It's okay. The game's not over yet.
It's okay. You guys are seeing us get live action wrecked right now.
Pillaging again.
This isn't my first one.
That's a-
What did he say?
Everyone download Civilization.
It's not my first time pegging, but it is for Disney.
It is for Disney. Oh man,
Six.
look at that. That's just a
Oh
real
my
big bummer right
gosh.
there.
I'll build a.
These dice are weighted.
I did weight the dice before you guys got here.
Ah.
Where are you gonna go? I recommend going to the 8 because that's the shortest build for you to get something.
I guess, yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
That's
Go
fair.
ahead. Go ahead, Jordan.
5.
He gets his rock.
Oh my gosh, it's one rock a
Oh, I get a
turn.
tree now.
Get
That's dope.
3 tree from that one.
All right. I will. Side.
That's a good song.
I don't know what he's really
All right, I'll just
saying,
do,
but I like it.
Trade that in. I'll take a piece of wood.
I'll give you wood.
Boom. I'll build a road.
Oh, nice. He's expanding.
And that's it.
So you know who I really want to see in just like live action X-Men?
Who?
Is more of Colossus and his sister Magic. Because she's like from hell.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
She's pretty sick. She's got
They're
a
like-
giant sword.
Yeah. It's like
It's like a claymore.
the Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's like
style.
a giant sword, bro. It's badass.
That's for a sheep.
Road.
SETI.
SETI.
12 points.
Crazy. And just like that,
And
folks, that is
game.
Pillaged.
Pillaged.
I am still undefeated.
Settlers of
Awesome.
Nick's Island.
Yeah.
Catan.
Thanks for playing. So that's our combo.
our combo.
Jordan, hopefully you learned
A lot.
a lot about Marvel and maybe some tactics on how to win Catan.
Stanley, R.I.P.
I think I'm getting better.
You expanded much
Getting a
more
lot
this
better.
round.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, 8. That's not bad.
I got stuck on 8.
Yeah, we kind of wrecked you with the 8 there,
Thanks.
but sorry.
It's all right.
Well, something a little different for you. Episode 41.
41. Stay tuned for more stuff. We're going to have a lot more guests coming on, too. We kind of have
Got
some
some
stuff in the
exciting guests
pipeline. We
coming up.
took a little bit of a break, but we're back and better than ever, baby.
And feeling good. And we have an exciting shoot today, too.
Oh, you
That'll
know
be
what we're
fun.
going to be shooting?
You have to wait and see.
You'll have to wait and see.
It looks like cotton candy.
Oh, dude, it's
It's that bubble gum.
bubble. Yeah, dude, it's so sick.
It's beautiful.
Just wait until you guys see it. You probably this might air after.
After you
Oh,
see
This
it.
will probably
yeah, you'll
air
already see
after.
what
So
I guess we can tell you
We're filming a
Lambo.
Lamborghini. What is it?
Huracan.
Huracan.
Don't forget it.
It was funny. We were on the phone yesterday with Matthew, and we just kept saying.
We kept saying
Huracan.
like, dude, it's a Huracan, and he's like, wait, what is it?
What is
And
it?
we're like, it's a Huracan.
Is it a Huracan by any chance?
Yes. He's like, wait, what kind of Lambo is it?
So today we're gonna go shoot a Lambo. We're gonna create some sweet content with it, and then
This
have
is not
fun.
an ordinary Huracan either. This is a
No.
Liberty Walk body kit, which is one of 300 in the
I
world.
think-
Filming a numbered car.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
also
he said something else. It was like 1 of 4.
maybe it's the Liberty Walk, but I know it's the drivetrain. So
Okay.
Huracans come all-wheel drive. So he pulled the front drivetrain out
Oh, and made it
and rear-wheel drive. So it's 1,200 horsepower
Horsies.
to the rear wheels.
Dude.
Insane.
1,200 ponies.
Dude,
Dude,
Unreal.
speaking,
That's a lot of donkey
I got
strength,
some
brother.
ideas too. Well, let's chat
I have
some
an
after we
idea.
get some works. But yeah,
stay weird.
awesome. Stay. Got me.
Weirdly artistic. Weirdly artistic.
Damn, that's weird.